Hey gamers, rockcock64 here. A few years ago, a fan by the name of Dave sent me a game on Steam called Serious Sam HD The First Encounter. Now, we got a lot of cool things here, like grass and the Egyptians.
Palm trees.
And palm trees full of nothing in them. No coconuts, no oranges, no banana, pineapple smells. I don't think squirrels live in the Nile.
I've met a few in my time.
Let's go. So first we have the single player. Now we can either go to the demo or we can go to Egypt. Now personally,
who's Demo Karnak?
He's one of those rock stars who died of cocaine at the age of 69.
He sounds like a stupid 80s band to me.
Yeah. Now you ready to go to Hot
Shepsut.
Who's that?
Or Hot Hepsut? I don't know how you're supposed to say that.
Oh my gosh, we're doing hard mode because I'm...
Do serious mode because we're so serious.
Yeah, serious.
Nitrixa.
Who's Nitrixa?
I gotta read what it says.
Hello, it's me, Nitriska.
I wanted to read it.
I will guide you to the place.
But I want to know what a Nitrixa was.
At the dawn of the century, mankind saw the space. Beneath the sand there's a lens flare in space. Known human civilization, something happened. The profound scientific whatever. And it was too perfect to last.
Oh, no.
Do you understand?
In the year 2525.
What? That's not the year it says.
Oh, if man is still alive.
The battle followed, but monsters are coming, and Earth's forces are steadily planet Alpha Centauri, solar system, extreme bravery.
Alpha Centauri.
Sam Sirius Stone.
Why so serious?
That's so funny.
That's a good reference. Everyone likes.
That's the online meme.
Everyone loves that meme.
Oh.
And therefore they love me.
They don't. Look at this planet. It stinks.
Earth is the worst planet. It has all the bugs on it.
It's the only planet with bugs, in fact.
It's the only planet where anybody farts, too. And I hate that.
It's the only planet where people don't know how to flush the toilet when they're done.
It's the only planet where people poop in the dressing room at Kohl's.
I know, right?
I am pissed about this.
I am so upset. So the choice of whom to send is obvious. It's me. No, it's me.
It's me.
It's never you.
Well, I'm me. Why not me?
Because you don't belong.
I'm so handsome.
Oh no, let's go to Africa.
That's not Africa, you ding dong.
Oh, I thought it was.
That's New Jersey.
Okay, we're in Bingle Dingle, Egypt.
Diarrhea,
Egypt.
Diarrhea. Why is Egypt so glitchy?
Well, they didn't have time to program it properly.
Egypt couldn't afford to pay programmers.
They fired their whole Q&A team, and it's just a big mess. But it's okay, because here's the Egypt part.
It's okay, because we're Indiana Jones, and we're going in the thingy.
The bones.
Look, it's all lit up.
Oh, no, it's dark. Oh, it's raining in Egypt.
Wait, what time is it supposed to be?
It's lightning o'clock.
Are we in ancient Egypt, or are we in not ancient Egypt?
It's very complicated, and if I had read all the words that were on the screen, I probably would have known.
Wait, the year is 21 something. I remember now.
It also said it was 1842 BC.
I'm very confused.
Me too.
I don't know what's happening.
This is where the aliens come out.
Oh, I hope not.
Just kidding, it's where the lightning comes out.
It's the new butthole.
No. Here's Serious Sam.
Why is he an idiot?
He's here.
He looks stupid.
What's wrong with him? He's wearing jeans.
Well, first of all, that's not a good way to bend your back if you want to go running around.
Look, he can't help it. He just existified, and here we are. How do we start the video game? Alright everyone, here we are in Egypt, we're ready for battle, we have our 6-snooter, and everything's still BLINKING!
Oh, sorry, that was I was excited.
Let's see if we can fix this.
Look at what a cool tattoo he got.
Oh, yes.
That's the tattoo I'm gonna get on my forehead.
On your forehead?
If someone holds a gun to my head and says I have to get a tattoo on my forehead.
Oh my gosh. How do I disable the complicated stuff?
If you had to get a tattoo on your forehead, what would you get?
Probably the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, taking a dump on your face?
What? No.
No?
No.
What would he be doing?
He'd just be, scratching.
Well, he should be doing that thing where he stands there and he's like, I'm waiting.
What's he waiting for?
He's annoying. I don't know. Jaleel White, Sonic the Hedgehog. That's who you should get on your forehead.
Turning everything down to medium because I don't know what else to do.
You should get a tattoo of Sonic's sister, Sonia, from Sonic Underground.
I'm just going to get a tattoo of Steve Urkel.
No.
Yeah.
Steve Urkel's
Fuck!
first. Hey, this actually makes it more fun.
No, it doesn't. It ruins everything. I'm turning VSync back on.
We're having a good time.
Apply.
Oh, what are the color options? I want to know.
Like red and green.
I want to know which one. Let's change the color.
Oh, I just had to turn VSync back on.
What is VSync?
It's complicated.
Tell me.
Didn't work.
Oh, is VSync what makes the rain?
No.
Oh, is VSync what makes the epilepsies?
Why does this happen to me?
Why has it happened to me?
I'm gonna see more things.
Okay. Well, you should change
Lowest.
the colors. That's what it wants.
Everything's on the lowest now.
Wait, your computer is crap.
My computer is really good.
No, it isn't.
It has multiple buttons on it.
It can't even play whatever the fuck this is shit
It's
game.
called Serious Sam.
I think they made this game 1,000 years ago, and your
This
computer's
is
like,
a
help!
no. This
I'm
is
choking.
this is the remake. It's even worse now.
I think I like it this way. It looks good. Aw, it's ruined. I liked it better for a minute, and then it was bad.
I think this is as good as it's gonna get.
That gun looks like it's made out of plastic. Throw it out.
All right, everyone. We have everything at the lowest settings. We still have seizure vision. We're gonna play the video game.
Because your computer is shit.
My computer is really good.
I bet my laptop could play this game better than your computer
laptop
can.
belongs in the toilet.
No.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fit. It weighs like 20 pounds.
I have to rescue all the game developers.
What the fucking ass butt shit is this?
These are the creators of the game. They're all here. What's wrong?
Like it.
No, they're good. They're happy that we rescued them. They're great. See, they decided the game should be all blinky if you have any graphics settings on. They have big brains, so they know what they're doing.
I don't understand.
Don't worry about it. They're rescued.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
No, I'm gonna go out into the desert and scream.
It makes me want to play Psychonauts, though.
Why would you want to do that if you can
Psychonauts is better
play
than this.
if you can play Brain Shooter, man?
Are you supposed to shoot those brain mans?
No, they're the guys who made the
Try
game.
shooting them, though.
I
Like,
will
you
never
didn't-
shoot them.
Why didn't you even bother?
Because I love them.
Well, who are you supposed to shoot? I don't think you're going the right direction.
Look, if I want to go this way, I'm going to go this
There
way.
are nothing to shoot out here.
There's plenty of Blinky Mountains to shoot.
No.
Yeah, there's
Can you
hundreds.
climb the Blinky Mountains like in Skyrim
see
and then
that
fall off the Blinky Mountains?
See that mountain? You can climb it. Get it? That's what Todd Howard said about Skyrim.
What the hell's Todd Howard?
He made Skyrim single-handedly. Oh no!
Skyrim sucks though. Like,
Don't say that about Todd's game.
I gotta tell him. I don't think he knows.
Don't tell him that.
I'm sorry, Todd. You must know.
You don't be mean to Todd.
I'm not being mean. I'm letting you know so maybe you can make a good game someday in your life.
I regret coming out into the desert. I'm going back to Egypt.
Most people regret coming out into the desert.
It's true. But they all love Egypt.
You should go inside the whatever that building was.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Where the scary brain boys came from.
That's probably a good idea also, but first I have to get away from all these bad
Run away
boys.
from the scary. Oh, what are they? Birds?
They're like birds with rocket launchers.
Bird. They're like those little, like, you know, the wind-up toys that, like, with their feet that walk over each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what they're like, except they're just big and shooting you.
It's the next level of technology.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, let's go see what.
They're back!
It's okay. They're too smart to do anything
shoot
wrong.
them, shoot
I will never shoot the game developers.
Shoot them to death!
No, I love Crow Team. All right, everyone, let's investigate their little hidey hole.
good.
Oh, they did have a present for us. There's thousands of missiles.
President.
You're the president. I have lots of rockets now, and I don't know what good they are if I have a gun.
Wait, I remember something.
What did you remember?
Something about being a bad enough dude to save the president.
That's bad, dudes.
Are you a bad enough dude to save the president?
No, I'm going to Egypt. Alright, everyone, we finally got away from the bumpers. Now we're here in Egypt, and we're going to figure out our way into this thing. Now, the first thing...
Where's the president?
I don't know if he lives in Egypt.
There is no president of Egypt?
Oh, hold on, this guy doesn't have a brain.
Ah! Is this a zombie game? That's dumb.
It's not a zombie game, and also I'm dead.
You died, you dummy.
God darn it.
Is that money in the corner that you have? Was like, what were these? Like, what is that money?
Well, it's gone now.
Well, you're gonna get more, I assume.
Let's just let the brain boys back out and we'll get all our money back.
Excuse me.
You're not welcome.
I am welcome.
Oh, you know what? We're gonna leave the brain boys where they are. I didn't like them that much.
No, they upset me.
So we'll leave them locked up. Oh, here they are again.
That's not.
I can't see them because the graphics are dying.
Maybe you need a new computer, dude.
My computer's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think you need a new computer.
No, it's good. See, these guys, they're having a great time. They don't have any brains, but it's alright.
Maybe they do have brains. You don't know them.
Look, they got nothing.
Look, just because they don't have heads doesn't mean they don't have brains.
Look, they have saws for heads.
They could have brains in their butt.
That's one good evolutionary trait, but I don't think they possess it.
That's where I keep a lot of things.
I don't want to know about that. We already talked about discussing your weak point on stream.
This wasn't my weak point I'm talking about. I'm just telling you where I keep things.
Oh, well, it's good to... Oh, he got shot by lightning.
Telling you where I keep my stuff.
It's a good spot. It's like a natural pocket.
Suddenly, 1,000 notifications.
Why don't you stop looking at your phone book? You just cut it out. Alright, now the most important thing about shooting the saw heads is to don't shoot them in the head, they're just going to cut your bullet in half. It's obvious. Oh no! It's a Pinky! Get him out of here, I don't like him.
Pinky.
Okay,
Pinky.
I shot him in the eye. Eye.
Aye, aye, aye.
So let's see, we're going deeper into Egypt and no one can stop us. I sure wish the graphics didn't look like this.
What's the name of that horrible robot that says aye, aye, aye?
Oh, that's, Depressed Danny.
What? No, really, what is his name?
You know, from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
No! There was the one in the Power Rangers who was aye, aye, aye.
That's the Megazord.
What? No! What was his name? Like Alpha or something?
That's him.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
He was more annoying than Billy, and Billy is pretty annoying.
Look, Billy is the smartest one, okay? You can't be annoyed by him.
But he's always using, like, huge words that when it would make more sense and be more efficient to use smaller words.
Look, Billy knows what he's doing, even if he's too smart for his own
He's
good.
a pretentious piece of shit, and I don't understand why he was on Power Rangers for like 20 years.
Because he grew too old and they didn't want to let him go.
I don't understand. He grew old and they wanted to keep him?
Yes, there was that one episode where he started aging rapidly.
Oh.
And then he had to go marry a fish woman.
I mean, I like him better than, what's his face? Tommy?
What's wrong with Tommy?
Which one's Tommy?
Tommy's the Green Ranger.
Oh, yeah, I hate him.
Why?
'Cause he's a douche.
No, he's the best one.
He's the douche.
He's a
the
hero.
bomb. No, he isn't. He always, like, disappears when they need him and then shows up at the last second. That's
just
bullshit.
Because he's forgetful.
He's an idiot.
He can't help it. He's an idiot.
You can't depend on him. You need to be able to depend on your heroes, you dummy. Otherwise, they're worthless.
What do you know? I'm getting all the armor. Does anyone know where the bad boys are? There they are.
And then, like, all of a sudden he turned into the White Ranger, and the White Ranger made absolutely no sense in the context of the show.
Look, they were running out of footage. They needed to get some more stuff.
It was really
to
dumb,
use.
and there was like a song that played, and that was the moment
I
was
love
like,
that song.
That was the moment that I was like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm quitting Power Rangers, and I'm watching Doogie Howser.
Well, I guess that's one way to go about life.
Doogie Howser was great. I should watch it again.
Hold on, I have to shoot these eye guys with my shotgun.
Is that the guy from Looney Tunes?
Yeah. And he's gonna do Bugs Bunny's nails. I think it was the other way around.
Maybe they do each other's nails. Maybe they have a sleepover.
They do that. Bugs tends to do things like that.
He likes to trick people into having sleepovers with him.
And then he kisses them.
Yeah, now he sounds kind of like the creepy guy who lives down the street and lures the children into his cabin.
Yeah, he's kind of messed. I don't think
I'm
Bugs
upset
is
now.
a good person.
I think Bugs Bunny might be a child molester.
Oh my gosh. On the bright side, the video game isn't blinking anymore. On the bad side, here comes the screamy guys! They have bombs for hands and no heads.
You can press F6 to quick save these guys screaming.
I love screams.
How are they screaming when they don't have heads?
It's very complicated.
Are they screaming out of their buttholes?
No, they're screaming out of their throat holes.
They don't have throat holes.
It turns out screamy guys are dangerous. Let's try it again.
This reminds me of the time I found a copy of Doom for the SNES outside in a backpack somewhere.
Oh,
and then,
wait a second. You found it in a backpack?
yeah, I found it in a backpack out in the wild.
Dude, you stole Doom from somebody's backpack.
I was 5! No, listen.
Oh my god, you stole Doom from somebody.
I didn't get to finish my story.
Go on.
Okay, first of all, the backpack was abandoned in the middle of the woods or something.
Right.
So, like, if you're gonna leave your backpack laying around, you deserve to lose Doom. But, anyways, the cartridge was orange, right?
Yes.
And I think they'd stolen it from Blockbuster. But anyway.
Why?
I don't know, because
Did they have a label on it?
there were a couple games in there, and one of them had a label on it. Anyway, here's my point. I put the game in the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Right.
And I tried to play it, but there wasn't anything to do.
What do you mean?
All the guys were gone. There were no guys.
Are you sure you didn't pick easy mode?
I don't remember what I did. I was like 5.
Maybe the game was broken.
I think it was broken because there weren't any dudes.
One time I left my copy of Zelda for the Game Boy in the car, and it was really hot, and I found it later, and everyone was invisible, and it never got fixed, and I was really sad because that was my favorite game.
Oh, everyone?
Everyone was invisible.
Everyone was invisible.
Yeah.
Who was... Which game was this?
Zelda.
Which Zelda is
On the
it?
Game Boy. I'm shooting this
Does
cow.
it have a name, or is it just called Zelda?
Link's Awakening.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know the difference.
I really
but
like that game
someone does.
because if you press select when you're at the edge of a screen, you warp to the next screen, and it would glitch the whole game up, and it was really funny.
I've only played 2 Zelda games.
What are
And I
they?
haven't finished any of them.
What are they called?
I think the one that I played, I don't know what. So I was playing it on the Wii U.
Okay, Breath of the Wild?
No, it was an
I'm
old
very
one
confused.
that they. You know how like.
What was it like?
You know how you can buy old crappy
Yes.
games from the Nintendo store and play them on your Wii U screen? That's what I was doing. So I can't remember which one it was. It was probably one like the first or second or something.
Okay.
It was real pixely and hard.
It's probably Zelda. The first Zelda didn't age very well, and people will argue otherwise, but it really hasn't.
I'm not sure. But anyway, the other one that I played was the new one. I don't like the name of it because I don't like that word.
Which one?
The first one.
Do you want to pronounce it?
No, I don't like it. I don't like to use it.
Okay.
Anyway, Skyrim Link, as I will call it now.
What do you think?
I played that, but I think it might be too hard for me to actually play
How
anymore.
come? What was hard for you?
Well, I think it's a game that actually requires some skill to get through it, and I'm not good at video game. I only am good at video game if the whole point of the video game is to just click things a lot.
Like cookie clickers!
No, not like cookie clickers. Like
I got run over by a boulder.
Like Neverwinter Nights.
I'm not playing that again.
Click, click, click. You're not playing what again?
I had to start from the beginning of the level because I got ran over by a boulder.
Oh.
Well, that's Serious Sam.
This was a really boring, dumbass game.
It was really good. The guys run at you with their bomb hands and they scream.
Why? How are they screaming? They don't even have heads.
I think they have a neck hole, and that's where all the screaming comes out.
Oh, whoa! You have a voice? You
Yeah.
just talked?
He does funny Duke Nukem quips.
Duke.
Quips. Duke.
Duke. That's a word for poop.
Oh. Well,
Duke.
that was Serious Sam.
Serious Sam, serious little monkey.
Any last words?
Where's the man in the yellow hat?
I killed him.
Oh, fuck.
He got mauled to death by a wild chimp.
Oh.
It was inevitable.
He had a weird thing for monkeys. He's kind of creepy.